His exact words were, fucked. He hates it.
How is it?
I don't think the client is happy.
Okay, good rehearsal. Good rehearsal.
I have this feeling he's putting us in review.
Oh, yeah? This is a $20 million account. He is not putting us in review. I'm going to show this tape to the guys at the meeting tomorrow. You're going to see sheer terror on those faces.
What is it?
Our next trip. Just came in from the Canadian Guide. It's great. The boat's bouncing all over the place. The guy nearly loses the camera. Thinking of shit.
You don't want to ever go to, like, Kauai?
Kauai? Oh, yeah, that's great. We could really test ourselves, negotiating our way through the lobby. Andy.
Believe me, Andy, we'll take care of it. Okay.
Got him.
Andy, release form?
Yep. Here. Jerry, take a look.
David, what is this? In case we lose our credit cards?
Pete.
All right,
Dan?
all right.
Yeah.
Release from what?
It's a lawyer thing. Just sign it and we can get out of here. No, the legal department asked for it. Don't worry.
Look him over. I'll collect them later.
Who's not here yet? Spencer, they should be here any minute.
Dan said anything about rafting when he invited you?
Rafting, yeah.
What do you think makes the difference? Hard work? Everybody works hard. No. You know who wins? The guy who can walk up to you in the schoolyard, look you right in the eye, and say, I want your lunch. You gotta be able to go into the wilderness with nothing but a knife and a little nerve and come out not just having survived it, you come out owning it. You want to keep this client? You take him by the throat, and you hold him to your chest until you can feel his heart beating. And you say, you're mine, pal. From now on, you don't want what you want. You want what I want. That's what this trip is about. It is hard, isn't it? For everybody. Jenna must be going through hell.
Yeah.
She must be out of her head. She wouldn't have brought that suit if she was thinking clearly. Maybe you ought to talk to her.
Well, what would I say?
Help her understand it isn't in her best interest. I don't have to tell you what to say.
I'd really feel uncomfortable talking to her about the suit.
The suit? No. No. She's going through a very difficult time. Be supportive.
Dan, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
You can't do that?
Maybe it is in her best interests.
Well, whatever you think is right.
were you doing, Dan?
What does that mean?
Taking everyone up there and organizing it so everyone ended up in one boat.
I was making better people out of it. Until we hit that rock, I gave them the greatest experience of their lives. I gave them their deepest selves. They found a bond that only comes to men who have bullets whistling over their heads. They could live with their wives for 50 years and never get that close.
Well, I guess that's the spin you put on it.
Yeah, that's right. That's the spin I put on it. Right.
Well, I think it's wrong. Maybe it's okay to color things and flavor them if you're selling cornflakes, but with people's lives, I think they're entitled to decide for themselves how much risk they'll be exposed to. I don't think it makes you a good leader to keep your people in the dark and drive them past their limits. I think it makes you a bully.
Well, see, I made you a better man, too.
Oh, wait, hold a second.
What? What? You want me to say I was a bad boy? I made a mistake? What?
If you have anything to say that I ought to hear, then tell
I'm
me.
not going to plead my case to you. Go in there and tell them what you saw.
Still don't get it, do you?
What exactly is there to get? I mean, besides the fact that you caused a lot of wreckage in there.
I don't consider a few dollars for Nick Karras' widow wreckage. I think our company can afford it.
Our company, huh? You think either one of us is going to stay very long at that company after that testimony you gave in there?
I guess I thought a few other things were more important.
Like what? Why did you do this? You could have got up and said what you had to say. You had to go that extra inch, didn't you? You gave her that St. Bernard sincerity, and you just tipped it against us. Why did you do that?
I don't know. I had this thought that maybe I should help someone who wasn't me. Wild, isn't it?
I'll see you, pal.